Welcome back, guys, to Age of Empires 2, as today we're doing the Forgotten Campaign's Alaric. Alaric. The trauma of the Hun invasion in the 4th century has shaped Alaric, the fearsome warrior king of the Goths. Fleeing his ravaged homeland as a child, Alaric spent the rest of his life searching for a new place to call home. Can the beloved king secure a new homeland for his people in the territory of a collapsing Roman Empire? Well, we'll figure that out. But don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment, share, and the bell button to keep notified whenever videos are posted to the channel. Now, I'm going to have to read all this out because they were too cheap to get voice actors at this time, as it was a community mod, from what I remember. So let's begin with all roads lead to a besieged city. Okay. The nightmare is always the same. I shiver awake, watching the arrows rain down. I can feel the heat of burning tents. Hooves clatter, swords clash together, and bodies tumble into the dust. I can smell death. My 3 brothers lost their lives defending our tribe from the Hunnic raids. On those nights, I would roll close to Alaric. I touched every scar and remembered the sacrifices he made for his people. I loved him deeply, my husband and my king. Never before had the Goths been led by such a great man. After the Hunnic invasion, Alaric left our tribe to join the Roman army. Like so many of our young men, he longed for revenge. With his exceptional strength and cunning mind, his reputation grew, and soon he led centuries of men. But the Romans are treacherous masters. Alaric grew weary of false promises of golden land. While he fought the wars of other men hundreds of leagues away, we wandered homeless. I still remember the thousands of campfires shining through the dark nights. When he did return, he rarely spoke. He stared embittered into the campfire as if he saw God staring back, just as silently. Then one day, everything changed. He swept into camp, took me into his arms, and kissed me like never before, and he laughed. "Stilicho has agreed to a deal." "The Roman general?" I replied. "The one you've been butting heads against all these years? Why would he make a deal now?" He gave a cryptic smile. "There are always conspiracies in Rome, plays for power," he said. "But our people need land here and now. In Thrace. For that, I would make a deal with even Stilicho. He is willing to give it to us." Okay. That night was filled with music and laughter, the joy of 1,000 Gothic camps. Their king had found them a new home, but the pendulum of Roman conspiracy swings both ways. The campfires of that happy night soon smoldered to ashes. Our hopes followed when the refugees began pouring in. Children, widows, destitute masses of bleeding people, all terrified for their lives and exhausted from flight. It was then we heard the Senate had found out that Stilicho and his deal. They killed him and slaughtered every barbarian they found in Rome. Come morning, legions of Goths marched from the camp, once again fighting for Rome. They would fight the Romans for it. Okay, we can finally get on the game. That was a long intro, I guess. Main objectives. Alaric 1 must survive. Secondary objectives, none. Hints. 1. Do not try to enter Rome itself. Only death awaits you there. 2. Many barbarian refugees are wandering the woods around Rome. Scout well and you might find a friend or two. 3. The trained legionaries possess great fighting abilities. Take them out first and don't let them near your troops. 4. The troops of Rome are powerful thanks to their organization and discipline. However, if you cut down the centurions, they'll lose their fighting spirit. 5. Alaric cannot advance to the next age. Wow, we're in the feudal age, that's great. Scouts. Your scouts report Alaric Blue marches from the east to cut off the supply lines of Rome. He does not yet have a base Barbarian refugees, Grey, are scattered over the map. They are your allies and are willing to join. Some refugees, Purple, made up a provisionary camp in the south. Your enemy, Rome, Red, is located in the west. However, its walls are too thick to breach. Worry more about the legions, Yellow. They've sent out to counter Alaric's actions. Okay. First of all, taking off. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all these out. I'm sorry, you can read it off the thing if you can. I'm sorry, Alaric. Large amount of foods in the city. You're right. We must secure those supply lines. Rome's walls are strong, but they won't help against starvation. We'll take over that river. Alright. We have an army. Alright, Alaric is overpowered. Works for me. Why are we so slow? There we go. Alright, what do we need to do? Destroy the 3 watchtowers to control the river. Okay. Head there now then, I don't really care. I heard many refugees are still wandering these woods. Last night we saw campfires to the east. Search the eastern bank of the river for lost refugees. They'll happily join your forces. Okay. Well, I mean, I found Italians. Well. What's here? Nothing. Moving along. Beat of Wenceslas, get out of here. This ain't Christmas. I don't even know if that's the right Wenceslas. No, here? Okay. What is this? Can I ask why Jacob is here? The meme of all things. You have like 5 other objectives now. Help the refugee save his fellow soldiers from the Roman stockade. Okay, I'll do that first then. Wow. Oh, wait. Keep finding troops everywhere. Well, might as well destroy that, I guess. Faster, you fool. What's this? Heavy pikeman. I didn't know that was the thing. Oh, rip that one guy. Okay. Well, we completely destroyed them. Okay, where's the stockade? Right here. Oh no. Yeah. Alaric needs to join the battle. It's a beaut. So overpowered though. Yeah, stay there. I need the knight. It's the closest thing to a scout I have left. After all of them died. Hey, buddy. You have a problem here? I'm not good at micro, so don't expect any miracles here. Wow. It's not to say shit. Oh. That's cool. Oh, nice. Pretty cool scenario. Bruh. No. Boys, good job. To go across, or what's the dealio here? Stupid towers everywhere. Just sort of want to scout over here. Come on, man. Shit together. Seems pretty pointless. Just manually scout then. So many patches of trees. Really? You could have picked anything to come at me with in this light cave. Oh? What do you know? It was worth it. Wrecked. I wonder, is it worth going to wreck these guys over here? No, probably not. Nah, we'll just keep going. To the towers. Alright, Dusty Soul, let's go. Stupid scout. Oh, okay. What? Bruh. Oh shit, kill him. Kill him! Might actually win anyhow. Choke point camper. Get out of here. Oh, I guess your cube just packed her in. Oh, hey. Okay. Never mind. Keep going. Thanks, monk. Thing I wish they did have is like a hero marker, so you know where you're like best unit. Oh jeez. Okay. Okay. You need to kill this guy now. Yeah, you bet I'm destroying a building after that. Camper. There's so many legionnaires. There's Alaric. As long as he's okay. Oh my god. How that monk's just following me around. I'll take it. Why? Okay. Why are you all scattered? Whatever. There's 3 legionaries looking to try and troll us here. Get wrecked. Now finish this. Bruh. Come on, man. We've taken control over the river. We should regroup with the other Goths before advancing. Indeed. Let's go. Well, there's no, like, stupid traps on the way, but you never know. Bring Alaric to the Goth camp in the south. And some of them survived. Some were refugees. Apparently there's still some Goth refugees that I'm not aware of. So. Really? Oh, Jesus, kill him. Kill him! Idiots! Stupid Romans, get out of the way. Thanks, monk. Oh, the Wii. You on to my king. Welcome, King Alaric. With our combined strength, we can cut Rome's trade routes. Their trading post is just north of here. Why does it look like Italian? Okay. Yep. Take over and hold the market to the north. This will cut off the final trade route to Rome. Yeah, I got it, okay. Is the game broken? Because it keeps scrolling that way. Every traitor who comes here will be arrested. Now we wait for Rome to empty its legionnaires upon us. Oh no. Wow. Now what? Repel the attack of the Roman legions. Do not let them destroy the market. Okay. Like how there's just one militia here. Oh. Look how much detail they put into this. Come at me, bro. Good stuff. Kill them all! Okay, we need all our own. Sort of cutting us down here, boys. The Alaric, damn it. The Legion's attack has been repelled. All hail Alaric! All hail Alaric! With their supplies lines cut off, the Senate will be forced to meet our demands. Okay. Oh, GG. Oh, that's the end of this. Let's see if they got a final cutscene thing. Our soldiers returned to a triumphant fanfare. They brought back carts laden with gold, jewelry, expensive spices, and other valuable treasures. More importantly, they brought back a promise. The Roman Senate had agreed to persuade Emperor Honorius to grant us our long-awaited land. But not all the faces were cheerful. Many sons did not return. Many wives stood vigil throughout the night, praying their husbands had only fallen behind. Some waited for days, each gloomier than the last, stoically watching, silently mourning. Whispers spread in the dark corners of the camp. Some soldiers still desired the plunder of Rome itself, convinced that the wealth in their wagons was a pittance compared with the remaining treasures in Roman coffers. They whispered of Roman duplicity and wondered if their king truly believed the Senate would uphold their desperate bargain. Was Alaric cowardly to shy away from taking Rome? Did the Senate buy him with the carts of gold? Was he merely a Roman puppet? Who knows? But that'll be decided in the next episode. So thank you for joining me once again. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit like, comment, share, and the bell button to get notified whenever videos are posted to the channel. I'll see you next time when we do number 2, Legionnaires on the Horizon. Peace.